The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Stuck. Got me stuck. Stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Framber Valdez.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Over to Abreu. One out in the top of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. and he grounds one to the right side. Altuve to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston. And pitching here today, Andrew Heaney. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 7th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. Looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Here's Kyle Tucker. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one a little bit high. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. The 1-0. Just off the outside edge. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are 2 outs. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
Well struck right field. Garcia ranging back on it. And out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His 18th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, and that one hammered, and it hits the top of the wall, and that's a 2-out double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Jose Abreu up to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Man at second. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Chas McCormick digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch. And ball 1. Going to count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Abreu on at second with 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And now it's even up. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out in the second. Here's Josh Young. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. And a good eye there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Jokes on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
The designated hitter, Jonah.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Jonah Heim. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Bounce to the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Astros 3 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the second. And here is Corey Jolks. The pitch.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game. Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Inside, just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's a strike. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Ripped on a line. Taveras makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. They say it went.
0-1.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Heaney with a move to first. And he's back safely. The 1-1 is fouled off. Jolks leads off first with 1 away. Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Now here is Jeremy Pena. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And it's even up.
Inside, ball 1.
Check swing, no appeal. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, inning over. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning, and the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver. The pitch. Garver getting the start at catcher, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. And it's 1-1. And that's outside. Kicks and fires.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall.
All over that one right there. Most of the time, you blast one down into the left field corner like that, and you're standing on second base. So I'm pretty surprised they didn't push it there, but a nice job to fire it back into the infield quickly and keep that to a single.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 3, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras, a switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. His 12th of the season, and they get a few back. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Base hit center field.
Waste no time there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Up next for the Rangers, Ezekiel Duran. Duran started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. And a pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Got him looking. One gone here. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Caught looking his first time up. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Adolis.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Garcia goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. First pitch, not close.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's the strike. Step off throw to first. Semien back in. And a pitch. Out to short. Slings to first, and that is that. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Heaney back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. The 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And now the count is even. Base knock, center field.
Up next for the Astros, the designated hitter.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Man at first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. In there for strike one. Alvarez hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Bregman on at first. Nobody out. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That one misses, and that is ball one. That's a little bit low.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Check swing didn't go. And it's 3-0. And he walked him.
First base.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
The right
guy at the
fielder,
plate
number
was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's the right fielder, Chas McCormick, who struck out swinging his first time. Ball one there. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Cody Bradford, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Come on, let's keep it going.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taveras racing over to make the catch.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Corey Julks. The walk and a run scored his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And a pitch. And delivers outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. And now it's 3-2. Martin Maldonado waiting to hit for Houston. Back to work, 3-2 now. Ripped on the ground a second. And that is the inning. 2 left for the Astros as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Ball to strike. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Right side, hard hit. Over to Abreu. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
And now, Jonah Heim grounded out his first time. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Really nice
Now
job
batting.
of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. Curveball over for a called strike. Heim at first, 1 gone. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 3.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Martin Maldonado. The pitch. And a strike. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now the lefty. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next one misses. 3-0. That clips the corner. And the pitch. And now it's filled up.
Count it 3-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon makes the play. One away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Revalry.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Low makes the grab. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now batting.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Nope, that's a ball.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch just misses. That one missed.
2-0.
And he deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Yordan Alvarez to bat next. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now a full count.
I got 3 and 2.
2 outs, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Andrew Heaney gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Cody Bradford on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bases full, 2 gone. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Maldonado on third. Tucker over at second. Bregman at first. 2 out of the inning. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. In there safely. It's 7-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. And now Jose Abreu. And ball 1. The pitch. There's a strike.
All right, nice easy stroke. Let's go.
In there. And so now 1-2. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We played 4. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers 3. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Robbie Grossman. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one moves his feet. And now it's even up. And downstairs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Tucker going back on this one. Back some more. Hits the top of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. No outs, runner on second. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Okay.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Right down to shoot. It's 0-1. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Adolis Garcia hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Brian Abreu up and throwing. Mashinsky, a left-hander, also throwing. Taveras at third, low. On at first with 2 down.
Hold the bat right here.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is outside. On a line out towards center. Tucker makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 down.
Fielder, number 9, Corey.
And next to hit for Houston, Corey Julks.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's in there, and the count even at 1. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taveras right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Martin.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Martin Maldonado. And the first offering is not close. And that's in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that misses upstairs now. 3-0. Jose Altuve in the on deck circle. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. The pitch. Look out. That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Altuve in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. 1 left for Houston. They hold a 7-4 lead. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Here we go, Astros. Here we go.
And a pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Jonah Heim. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance. That's ball 1. Heim in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. And fouled off.
Well, I really like when a guy gets a break like that. He still gets to stay involved in the game. Instead of starting behind the dish, gets to hit, gets to rest a little bit, gets to watch the game from a different perspective.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is downstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Altuve. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time. Mitch Garver, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Montero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Gets the call. 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 7 and the Rangers 4. Bottom of the 6th inning, leading off Jeremy Pena. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
The center fielder,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 19th home run of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-4.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. Now it's Alex Bregman. Clips the corner. Strike 1. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Down and in, moved his feet. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Slice to right. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down.
the batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Grossman under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now an 8-4 score. Major League Baseball is on the show.
We the hardest in the room, that's a heavyweight, whoa. And we ready to go, we done put in the work, and we ready to show. Better tell them right now that we ready for war.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian Abreu.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Robbie Grossman getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. That's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 2-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
And there's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's the center fielder, Leody Taveras. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman is under it.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Grossman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. Fouled off down the right side. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2-2 now. Semien waits. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first. Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. That one pushed foul. High fly ball out into left center field. Jokes puts it away, and the inning is over. Rangers lead 1. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit.
Time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. Bradford back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's 1-1. There's the strike.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a base hit.
Now back, right fielder,
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fouled off. He was late. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. One, two now. Lifted in the air, right field. Racing, makes the catch. One down.
The left fielder, number 9, Corey.
And now, Corey Jolks. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Can't glove it cleanly. So first and second with one man gone. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. And first offering is fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball one. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Good eye right there.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And they're all loaded up.
Now back, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. That one hammered center field. Taveras ranging back on it. Still going back. Gone! Grand slam! That's his third home run of the game. A 4-spot on the board. It's 12-4.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Martin Perez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Digging in, Jeremy Pena. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
You know, the best way to forget about the pain is inflicting some pain, and working your way around the bases and touching home plate is a way to stick it to that other team.
Snap throw to first. Pena back easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Tucker stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Brock Burke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around second is Pena. Throw cut off, now to the plate. He beats it, safe. Our score now 13-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
The 0-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Grossman throws to second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses badly for ball one. And that's outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Out there to center. That's a base hit as a run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Yeri Rodriguez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. Strike on the outside. 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. And it's off the top of the wall. Not in time. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And now Chas McCormick. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
0-2 now. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's the left fielder, Corey Julks. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. And it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and they extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. And that's just foul. Runner leads away at second. Maldonado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And that clips the inside corner. Man on second, 2 down. That's out to center field. Tavares settles under it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. 8th inning coming up. Astros lead this one 17-4. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Here's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's down and in. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-1. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Young stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Righty to the plate. That's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swung on, belted. McCormick ranging back on it. Gone. He'll touch them all. His 21st of the year, and they inch closer. It's 17-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now the DH, Jonah Heim, 1 for 3. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Close, but called a ball. 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that is in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. And that's too high. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back after this on the show.
So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for checks. I get direct deposit.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the shortstop.
Jeremy Pena will hit next. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball one
One ball.
there.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Up next for the
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In there for strike 1. Fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And he dodges that fastball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Tucker checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Righty delivers. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Ground ball to the right side. Low takes it to the bag, and that is the third out of the inning. So they go quietly there. 9th inning coming up. Astros lead it 17-5. Now on the bump, Phil Maid.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
The pitch. Maid measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And the 1-0.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Robbie Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a ground ball to first. Fires to second for 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Grossman stands at first with 1 out. That one out to right. McCormick has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Way high. In the air, right field. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
So this one got a little out of hand for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.